shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
So sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize,
but I don't think we should.
A spooky, scary skeleton shouts startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak under sarcophagus and just won't leave you be. Victims till they'll break their bones, they seldom let you snooze. Spooky, scary skeletons will wake you with a and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize,
But I don't think we should.
A spooky, scary skeleton shouts startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak under sarcophagus and just won't leave you be. Victims till they'll break their bones, they seldom let you snooze. Spooky, scary skeletons will wake you with a Surprise when you hear will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
So sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize.
But I don't think we should.
A spooky, scary skeleton shouts startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak under sarcophagus and just won't leave you be. Victims to the
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all doing super fantastic on this Tuesday evening. Welcome in, Casey, and thank you for the hydrate. Here it is. Nice and refreshing. A good way to start the stream. I hope everyone is doing super well. Hope they all had themselves a great weekend. And I am back and on another Tuesday. It's very strange, I know. But this is another weird week for me in which Tuesday just kind of works better for me. Honestly, if you didn't see the stream schedule, the schedule this week is kind of all over the place and a little crazy. But as a quick refresher, and kind of go over the plans for this week, I will be away Friday, so there will be a Saturday stream and a Sunday stream in which we will be finishing off Castlevania 64 on Sunday. Saturday. I've been really liking Castlevania 64. Been a total blast, and I'm super pumped to finish that game off. But I will also be playing some more Ruined King, which is the game we'll be playing today. If you didn't know, League of Legends has a small conglomerate of developers that they have been working with to make something that they call Riot Forge, which is basically just indie developers making games for their League of Legends IP, working with them in some capacity to set it up. And one of the first games that really came out of this sort of Riot Forge partnership was Ruined King, the game that we will be playing. If you don't know what Ruined King is, it is a part of League of Legends lore. There's this dickbag named Viego that every year he makes ruination happen. He makes the harrowing happen, which was a League of Legends Halloween event. And now we have a full game. We have a full game based on said ruination storyline. So I'm excited because I've been wanting to play a Ruined King for a while now. I haven't had really any good chances, but I've actually been kind of like not sure what I've been wanting to do this Halloween. So Ruined King felt like a perfect just slot in there and jump into it kind of game. Also fit with the theme of wanting to do more RPGs because I like to play a lot of RPGs on stream. So I'm excited. I've been looking forward to playing Ruined King for a long time. I've actually been sitting on it as well for a long time. So I'm glad to finally be able to check it out. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what to expect. I've literally avoided almost everything about this game. Like, I know nothing about Ruined King. I'll be totally honest. I know there's characters from League and that there is Viego, which really I feel like is the baseline of any game. I know there's characters and I know there's a villain, and that's about the extent of it. So I'm excited to jump into it. If you don't know, the company that made Ruined King, called Airship Syndicate, made a game a while back before this called Battle Chasers. I forget what Battle Chasers, what the whole title was, but it was called Battle Chasers, Night Wars Battle Chasers, something like that. It was a really interesting RPG, kind of cool, kind of unique. So I'm thinking they probably took a lot of the same ideas that they got from that game, and they're going to take it into Ruined King to make something that is pretty interesting, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. I like League of Legends every once in a while, so so the League of Legends world, I'm actually pretty stoked to check out. See how they expanded upon the Viego Ruination storyline and all of that jazz. But we will see. We're gonna jump into it. And that's the plan for tonight, and obviously for basically until we beat it for the rest of this month. Also, side note, for anybody that is curious, to talk about quickly the charity. We didn't hit any of the charity goals as of yet. I do plan on donating to the charity myself through mine, and I will probably be donating to hit some of the donation goals that we had. But obviously, I am leaving the donation, the charity up. I did check with B, the person that more or less started the helped organize the whole thing, and she said, yeah, the charity's being left up. So I think because this one goes into December as well, I will probably just be leaving my charity up for however long. So if you guys haven't donated or you want to donate, the charity links and the donation links all still are up, and they're all still working. Go and check those out if you would like to. It all goes to a great cause. So that's the only thing I really want to say about it. But yeah, I'm excited. As for what I got going on, if you don't know, maybe you're not a Taylor Swift fan, but my girlfriend is. There's a Taylor Swift movie thing going on in the theaters, and we're going to it. We're gonna go check it out. She loves Taylor Swift, so she's excited. I'm excited for her. I'm looking forward to it. That is Friday, which is the whole reason why we're not going to be streaming Friday, obviously. Because I won't be here. Also, this week's kind of messed up. It's kind of really busy. As results, because I kind of got very sidetracked yesterday and I didn't have time to. I don't think we will. At least I'm pretty sure I don't think there will be a video this week for the Sacred Echoes mod series that we're doing on YouTube. I just don't think I have the time to be able to record and edit the video because I don't expect to be back at all for the next couple nights, like barely at all. So I just don't think I have the time. I might be able to. I do want to try and do something. So there might be a video, but it'll be a much shorter one and less involved on my end. So keep an eye out for that. I'll see if I can manage to do something. I have an idea of something I would like to do, but we will see. We will see. But yeah, I'm excited because we're gonna be jumping into Rune King tonight. Once again, I don't know too much about the game. I kind of avoided mostly everything, all the topics surrounding the game, because I didn't really want to know too much, because it was a game that I was pretty excited to check out. I like League of Legends, and I like the world especially of League. And one thing that I obviously really like is RPGs. So the idea of getting an RPG set in the world in the series of a world that I really like had me pretty excited. I was pretty stoked. So I haven't checked it out, obviously. I haven't really watched anything about it. I saw maybe one person play like 20-30 minutes of it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to jump into it tonight, which I think I'm going to just jump into the game right now. Obviously, we streamed Sunday. I've just been working, so I haven't had much of a chance to do anything exciting, really worth talking about. So I think we're just going to jump into the game tonight and get straight into the action, because I'm excited. I'm excited. Also, there hasn't been it's funny because there hasn't really been anything really going on, like even gaming news wise. Like, I haven't really seen anything like worth really talking about for me as well, which on one hand is kind of okay, but on another hand, kind of disappointing. I do know that eventually I think there's another game show or like event going on that will likely see some more footage. I'm not 100% sure, but obviously as we get closer to the holiday season, there'll probably be some stuff. I think it's in November. There's the Game Awards. I don't know what day the Game Awards are, which is why I'm looking up the Game Awards right now. Because I actually don't know when the Game Awards are happening. Is it happening in December? Does it happen in December? Was it in November last year? Am I crazy? Am I remembering that wrong? No, it's actually December. Okay. All right, cool. But yeah, we'll watch the Game Awards like we always do. Always a fun time. I love watching Game Awards. I like watching award shows with everybody. It's always a lot of fun. So I'll probably, once again, maybe I'll probably stream it again because it's always just fun to talk about and watch with everyone. But I'll add event to calendar. But yeah, December 7th, that'll be fun. And obviously, as we get closer to the holiday season, there'll be more and more stuff kind of coming out that we can really dig our teeth into and talk about, which is always fun and exciting. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all all the prerequisite stuff that I had to talk about. So let's swap over. Hop into the game. I got a controller. I don't know. Oh. Why'd the game open up on the wrong screen? Hello? Huh? What the fuck? Okay. 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 Interesting. Mm-hmm. Ah! Ha! I did it! That worked! I didn't expect it to. All right. So once again, this is my first time seeing basically any of this. I've not seen anything really related to this game. So anything new, I'm excited. Also, I technically know the end to the story because I'm pretty sure this takes place as like a prelude to the events. Oh my god. I forgot to. Hold on. Hold on. Joey's doing really good right now. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, guys. No, sorry. Okay. So, if you need a refresher, maybe you don't. That face. Wow. Even dying, he is a sim. Truly. All you really need to know about Viego and the Rune King. Viego is like this king of a faraway land. His wife is assassinated, and he goes to the Blessed Isles that has this miracle water that can basically heal anything. He does a bunch of horrible shit, goes to the Blessed Isles, and hop a skip a jump, he causes the Blessed Isles to become the Shadow Isles and basically ruin it because he's the Rune King. All to bring back his waifu. So, yeah. And off the Shadow Isles is Bilgewater, which is the pirate nation, essentially. I do know that we have a lot of characters from all over that are kind of conversing in Bilgewater. So, I am excited. I'm excited. A lot of cool characters are in this game, like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I get to finally geek out about League. Oh my god. while not having to play League. All that useless League lore is about to come in full swing. Okay. So, this game has autosave. Please do not quit the game when this image is on the screen. Okay. Okay. So there is controller support. It just, for whatever reason, didn't want to work. That's fine. Okay. So, select profile, and it's just 3 characters. It's just Alawi, Braum, and Misfortune. All right. I will just go profile 1, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Yes. Okay. I wanted to make sure that it was on the right screen. What is exclusive full screen? What does exclusive full screen even mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Cuz it definitely seems like it's fine. Canceling. Actually, can I go to borderless windowed? So like because I'm here, if I click out and click here. Okay, that's better. Apologies. I wanna like try and make sure everything is set up. Okay. Fast combat callouts. I don't... Okay. Some of these might matter more to me later, but we'll see. Show name of speakers during cutscenes? Yes. Show a black bar underneath subtitles for readability? Yes. No. Make subtitles larger? Yes. Accessibility options. Yeah. All right, new game. So there is 4 difficulty modes immediately. There's obviously story, which is just easier combat encounters, which we don't want. There's normal, which is great if you're new to turn-based role-playing games. Is a standard difficulty. There's veteran, where they're more difficult and you'll need to dive into your full set of abilities to succeed. Good for classic turn-based fans who want more challenging combat encounters. And then there's heroic, which I feel like no. How hard is this game? This is a good question. I'm actually curious how hard is Ruin King? Because like if it's not a hard game, maybe I'll go on veteran just because. I feel like I've heard there's okay. Quick Google search has shown that the game is easy, so we're gonna play on veteran. You can change difficulty at any time. Okay. So we're not hard locked really, which is good.
In Bilgewater, monsters are real.
Yes. This is
When I was a
true.
girl, my mother was murdered by a low-life coward named Gangplank. He shot me and left me for dead.
Wow, it's called skill issue,
There
MF.
was no trial. In Bilgewater, he was the law. I hunted him. I killed his men. I watched Gangplank die, washed away
Wow,
by the current.
wow, about. Well, you kinda did.
There are still monsters about. For centuries, the Buru people have protected these islands from the worst of them. But even they fear the heroines. Attacks in the form of a lethal black mist, courtesy of our unliving neighbors on the Shadow Isles.
Yeah, what
Each time,
bad
the
neighbors to
heroines
have.
return stronger, while the Buru grow distant. How long can we rely on prayers and magic? My monsters are flesh and blood. They don't frighten me. Only one thing does. Becoming one of them.
Okay. I'm really curious how all of these characters meet up. Because they're all very different characters in story. Like none of them really should be interacting, which I think is fun. I think it's a fun thing to have. Okay. Fortune Estate.
It's almost quiet from up here. If only I didn't know better.
Well, you know, anything would look quiet from up
Captain.
there.
Your guest has arrived.
Raffen, remember when we could just take what we wanted, go where we wanted? We didn't have a care in the world. Now look at us. Taking appointments, attempting diplomacy.
Well, at least our line of diplomacy still involves guns.
That if I unite the gangs with violence, will the city still think of me as a savior?
Gangplank was a tyrant, Sarah. You're tough, but you aren't cruel. I'm proud to be your first mate, and the rest of the crew is proud to call you our captain. The gangs will follow you. It's only a matter of time.
They
Wow.
can't follow me if they're dead. Hopefully I can change their minds before they're all wiped out.
Some dogs won't obey until you show them the stick.
Well then, let's not keep Captain Thorn waiting any longer.
Well, in this case, the stick is just your guns. You know? Okay. So we can move and we can sprint. Gotta keep my eye on things. Haha. Alright. Okay. So we got a scan button. Uh-huh. Oh. I see. Okay. So I can shoot things. Well, that's actually kind of neat. Kind of like that. All right. I find it neat that they have like the same targeting reticle as League. Like this is the League skill shot. Nothing to report, Captain. But that's not the case. I do like all the comic book cutscene stuff. I think that's cool.
Captain?
Still got the bullets in my chest. Killing Gangplank wasn't enough, Raffen.
But you beat him. You're still breathing. And he's in little pieces all over the bottom of the ocean. Those bullets are just little reminders.
I wish they didn't remind me so damn much.
Some men don't want fair and nice. They liked Gangplank's way. In years, Gangplank has gone my what? Gangplank was unpredictable. That's how he kept us in line. The constant threats of violence. With Fortune, you know where you stand. Treat her well, that goes away too quickly. I can't read it. God damn it. You follow Raffen. Alright.
I see you've been doing some remodeling.
What can I say? The place needed a woman's touch. I don't think the previous owner would mind.
Guess not. Seeing as how you gunned him down, along with the rest of the conclave.
Are you here to parley, Captain Thorne, or to criticize my sense of decor? I trust you've considered my offer.
Offer? Hand over my operations to you, my fleet and all of my men, or else? Misfortune. You may have killed Gangplank, stolen his fancy mana, but that don't make you my queen.
Well, that's rather unfortunate.
From where I'm standing, it looks like Bilgewater is still up for grabs. Now give it up, girl. You know I'd hate to ruin that pretty face.
So much for diplomacy.
Oh, well.
You know, Raffen? I think I'm starting to enjoy it.
Alright. Wild Gunners. Multi-wave battle. Okay, so. You initiate a combat encounter when engaging enemies in the world and at major story moments. Fighter cards display key stats like level, health, and mana. The initiation bar displays the order in which the fighters will perform actions. When a fighter's portrait reaches the front of the initiative bar, it is their turn. When it's not your fighter's turn, you can perform one of the many combat abilities. Instant abilities do not cost mana and are performed immediately after confirming a target. Lane abilities cost mana and require time to cast. Pay attention to a fighter's turn order when selecting abilities. Complete the wave of combat by defeating enemies. Okay. That's pretty neat. I like that. Okay, so I have options. So I have two instant abilities. Fancy Footwork and Love Tap. It's overcharged and applies tap. Just tap. Dealing 17 damage if they didn't already have tap. Okay. So they don't. Yeah. Okay. So it works exactly like MF's passive. Reduce. Let's see. Reduce all damage taken by 40%, increase evasion by 10%. While Fancy Footwork is active, Strut is not removed during upon taking damage. What is Strut? Question. I guess we don't. So we Shredder Balance, which is 6 random shots. We have Double Tap Balance. I'm assuming that balance is like a thing you can do, but you can do Let's see. Deals 69 damage to target and 69 damage to nearby target. If the first target is defeated, the second shot will deal an additional 30 damage. Both applied cap, which is just extra damage. And then Heartbreaker is you deal 150. If the target is tapped, you deal instead and consume tap. Okay, so this resets tap. Okay. Tap. Well, I guess we'll start with love tap, right? Then we can do Heartbreaker, consume it, and this should kill him. Ooh. Oh, okay, so overcharge is mana, I guess. Is what I've gathered. I'm assuming that's what that is. So let's do that. Goes to his turn, or he's doing an action. We can do love tap. Okay, he gets an action here. That's fine. Go. Pop, pop. Cool. Alright, this is a multi-battle. Overcharge. Generate overcharge by performing certain instant abilities. Overcharge acts like temporary bonus mana that can be used to cast lane abilities during an encounter only. When you're low in mana, generate overcharge and stay in the fight. Okay, that's actually a cool idea. I like that. I like that as a concept. Let's do love tap. Ow. Okay. What is he doing? I don't like that. Some kind of attack boost? Alright, well, this is fine. It's fancy footwork. Healing. Well, we don't need it. Combo will end in defeat if your entire party reaches 0 health. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Because he does the setup ability. Oh, was that not... I guess tapped it had ended. That's interesting. Okay, just one more attack does it. All right. Well done. It's cool combat ideas. It's cool stuff going on so far. Can be used to purchase goods from vendors, is what gold is. What is it used for? Ingredients used for enchanting. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Am I level 9? That one, what the game, is that how high of a level I am?
I'll consider this your formal surrender.
The Syndicate will never follow you. You hear me, tyrant? I'll die first.
I see. How about you boys? Does your captain speak for you all?
I don't think so.
Well then, Captain Thorn. I'd say this meeting is adjourned.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
You, welcome to my crew. Prove yourselves loyal and you'll be rewarded.
Okay.
Betray me, or even whisper the name Gangplank, and I'll stuff you in a box with your former captain. Understood?
Yes, Captain.
All right, well, that was not what I expected. Goddamn.
Another successful recruitment. Minus a few stubborn holdouts, the Syndicate's with us now. Their ships, their guns,
Ooh.
But none of their leaders.
not yet.
Even if I have to put a bullet in every captain from the shipyards to the slaughter docks, I will make them understand. Bilgewater belongs to Sarah Fortune.
Okay, that's very gangplank of you, Miss Sarah Fortune. Later that night.
Rathan?
Oh, it's a ghost. Beware, the enemy has a buff called Primed Mist Bomb that will detonate and hurt your party upon death. It is first disarmed with a Speed Lane ability. When selecting lane abilities, you can switch from default Balance Lane to Speed Lane or Power Lane using the Lane Up or Lane Down buttons. Performing an action ability in the Speed Lane will reduce its cast time so you can perform more quickly but with weaker impact. Performing an ability in the Power Lane will increase its cast time, taking longer to perform but with stronger impact. Pay attention to each enemy's mechanics and use lane switching to gain the upper hand. Interesting idea. Okay. Poison. Ouchie. How do I swap lanes? Okay. I don't know if I accomplished anything. I don't know how to swap. Did it tell me the button to swap? I don't know if it did or not. Whatever, it's fine. I'll figure it out.
The Black Mist. How is this possible?
Okay. Uh-huh. No. Hazard Poison Mist. You've entered a common encounter with while standing in a hazard called Poison Mist. This creates a hazard initiative bar region. Will travel along the fighter portrait. Fighters in your party that are inside the region will be targeted. Once the region reaches the front of the bar, it will apply its effects to any of your fighters that are currently targeted. Luckily, you can use lane abilities to switch and maneuver in and out of initiation bar regions. Take control of your fighter placement on initiative bar and take control of the battle. Okay, but like, how do I swap lanes? Did it tell me how to swap lanes? Options. Input. Combat. Okay, move. Oh, okay, I have to do triggers. Okay. Right. It was triggers? Am I crazy? Thought it was triggers. What's the button? Yeah, it's move up a lane. Move down a lane. Yeah, let's speed lane. Okay, so I changed lanes during the attacks option. Okay, I see. So you do this. Well, I guess. Okay, well, I got a crit. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, we'll do that because we have the mana for it, and we can do it quickly. Okay, so you swapping between lanes is interesting. I like that as a concept. Dead already. Damn it. Oh. Ow. Okay, nice. Stop that. Okay. I wonder if you can initiate combat with an attack. I'll be alright. To mug and I'll be as good as new. We didn't even see them coming. They'll be alright. Someone help? Alright. Let's save our boys. Inspect mode. You've entered a combat with a spectral Warfrat. These enemies have shifting form buffs, which enhance their abilities to evade your attacks, but can be dispelled by attacking it with a speed lane ability. Important buff descriptions will be displayed in the combat. Okay, so I see. While in Expect mode, you can navigate between initiative bar and the fighter cards to get details on active buffs and debuffs. Be sure to inspect enemies during encounters to learn more about their strengths and weaknesses. Okay, I see. Stop doing that ability. Thank you. Okay, so all non have a 25 dispelled with attack. On death increases attack. Okay, so let's do this. It's a good start. Ow. Ow. Okay, so we can do this power lane. Poison mist happens. There's no targets because I don't think we're poisoned. Boom, boom. Nice. Finally. Lol, but bearable, says the man who secretly plays MOBAs on Discord. I don't play MOBAs on Discord. Well, I don't play them very often. I do play League every once in a blue moon. But welcome in, Pat. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much, Captain. I was a goner for sure. Captain, where's Raffin? He was just here. He could have gone far. Ooh, more potions. Let's go. Dead? It came out of nowhere. Right there on the stat screen, currently playing League of Legends. Okay, it's not that often. It's not that often. Casey, thank you for the hydrate. Casey, how you doing? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. I don't play that much League. I don't play that much. So it's less than I was.
What happened?
Oh, Raffin.
Run. Leave me.
No way, Jose. We can't do that. I should have probably used a healing potion. How much do healing potions heal me for? Basically my HP. Well, my mother just got out of the hospital, so arguably better. Well, that's good to hear. Glad to hear it, man. Always a good thing to have happen. This gives only mana potions give that much? I should probably heal, right? I should probably heal myself, but we shouldn't. Hey, best of wishes for your mother. Yeah, no, definitely. Thank you for wishing the best for Casey's mother. Will speed lane these two? I'm assuming that they have the debuff or the buff. I mean, yeah, shifting forms. Okay. There is already. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot going on in this little game so far that I was not expecting. There's like a lot of little things. It's kind of neat. Ow. Homegirl lost half her vocab on this visit. Literally. She's gonna need, yeah. Hopefully it gets all better over time. Definitely rough to hear, but glad to hear that she's getting out of the hospital. Let's footwork. No targets. Just because there's that poison mist area. Let's love tap you. Ow. Ow. So yeah, Pat, hope you're doing well. Casey, glad to hear your mother's out. Hope everything else goes well for both of you. It's nice to see you both. I guess I could just power. Like, there's no advantage because I could just. Well, no, I don't want to do Heartbreaker. I want to do double up. I guess, like, I could speed lane the double up, but that gets rid of one. If I balance lane it, it does more, but I could kill. Actually, you know what? I kill one, so there's no reason not to do. Because this does what? Yeah, it does like 120 plus a tap, which I think is like only 15. So it doesn't even kill the second one, but we could do speed up. We can do speed lane.
Kloqdq.
Welcome in, Grun. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you are doing well. So, in case anyone is wondering why I'm talking about lanes, as a quick explanation, in case you missed the tutorial, basically the way this game works is that you select abilities. You have different abilities called lane abilities.
Me?
Thank you. Thank you for all of that. Thank you for all of that as I try and explain. So you have like two different styles of abilities. You have instant abilities, which cast like right away, like an attack as an for example, and they don't usually cost mana. Then you have lane abilities, which cost mana, and they go on to this bar on the bottom called lanes, and you can change the lane ability type. Nice explanation. It's a lot. It's a lot. You have lane abilities which work like spells and actions in other games that cost mana, and when you select them, you can change them on the lane. There's 3 different types. It's called speed, balance, and power. And they each either have they either speed up the move, have just a bit of both, or power up the move but take longer. Basically, and you have to kind of judge how best to use them with each enemy. Which is why I'm thinking I can speed lane double up because it goes faster than both the wharf rats. I really am just not allowed to talk. What happened to me there? I don't even know what happened to me. Ah! Oh my god, my health. Are you tapped? You're tapped. Okay. Okay, I can do Heartbreaker. It kills. Let's do it. Ow. Boom. But welcome in, Grun. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for ghouls, Donald, the O's, the Ahs, the Wahs, and everything in between. Cool.
Sarah. It came out of nowhere. I couldn't.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
They are
Thought
ghosts.
we beat those things in Grey Harbor. Could it be another harrowing?
I don't know. But if it is, we're going to need help.
That would be
We're going
rough.
to need Alawi.
Fight the mist and find survivors. All right. Well, I guess that's one way to get these two in the same page.
Brothers and sisters, a new enemy has risen in Bilgewater. The goddess Nagakaboros has shown him to me.
Reveal him to us, truth bearer.
This Blood Harbor Ripper butchers men in their homes and in the streets.
Ah, I know who that is.
Fear, the stagnation he brings.
It's the goat
Honor the
himself.
mother serpent by restoring motion and driving him out.
Praise the goddess.
Only like 2 people I feel like will even know what half of these characters are.
If you fight
And that's
with everything
including
you
myself.
have, the mother serpent may name
Unless you
when
play League, and then you would know.
she will take your life.
I surrender to her will.
I do like the comic book art style for the cutscenes, though. I think that's a cool way to do the cutscenes.
Unworthy.
Well,
He is strong, priestess. He may live.
Perhaps, if the goddess wills it. Come, our enemy awaits.
well. You didn't have enough movement for Alawi.
These streets are full of motion. Nagakaboros smiles upon us.
Oh, so I guess we just swapped over to Alawi.
The Pelangi do not respect the goddess or brew tradition.
They make their own way. They fight to live. Walk among them. Learn from them. Maybe even have some fun.
They have many interesting desires.
Sister, I have seen you indulge in their taverns. Do not be ashamed. Next time I will join you.
Let's go. Alawi's hitting the bars. All right.
Here, the men inside spoke recently of the
So,
Seek.
how the fuck does Braum get here? That's I think the biggest question I have in all of this is how the fuck is Braum here? You know? Like, I get Alawi. I get Misfortune. I get Pike, who we're about to see. I even get Yasuo and Ari. Not really that much, but I get them. How the fuck did Braum end up here? How the fuck is Braum in the story? Of all the characters you could add in, Braum. Why the fuck is Braum in Bilgewater? It's literally across the world. He literally ended up on the other side of the fucking continent. How did he do that? I need to know. I need answers. And this game better give them in full. There's literally no lore on the MOBA game. There is actually a lot of lore. The problem is it's not really in the MOBA because you can't really give lore in a MOBA. But there is a lot of lore. Honestly, the lore is the best part of League of Legends, to be honest. I would much rather just consume the lore any day of the week. I don't want to even play the MOBA half the time. There's a lot of really cool characters with a lot of really cool lore. Granted, they don't do a great job always on this MOBA specifically. I mean, technically, there is in the MOBA, but it's more like you can see their story, and that's the lore you have access to. But like when you're playing the MOBA, obviously. But if we talk about RPGs or Arcane, you get the lore. I mean, again, like the lore is there, and there's like characterization in the game. It's not like always 100% visible, obviously. Like you're not going into mid lane and you're getting your backstory as Yasuo. You know? Like that's just not happening. Like people aren't there to get the backstory of fucking Teemo when they're being little shits and across the map planting shrooms. No, they're just there. They're just there to be little shits, you know? There's lore to that character. There's lore to Teemo. There's lore to all the characters. It's not always apparent or there, again. Which is why I do think, like, this approach is really cool. Like, I like this. By the way, Alawi's role is healing, damage, and defense. She literally has all three roles. Like, what do you mean, Ryan? What do you mean, guys? She has the ability to do everything. She is everything. Like, there's like 3 RPG class defining types you could do. Like, damage dealer, tank, and healer. And Alawi has all 3. If that ain't true to the game she's coming from, I don't know what it is. Alawi's powerful physique is dwarfed only by her indomitable faith. As the priestess of the Great Kraken, she uses a huge golden idol to draw power from the spirits of her enemies while restoring and protecting her allies, all while challenging the truth bearer of Nagagiboros. I maybe butchered that? I don't know. Soon discover, all who challenge the truth bearer of Nagagiboros soon discover that Alawi never battles alone. The god of the Serpent Isles fights by her side. Dungeon abilities. Oh, we have dungeon abilities. Okay. Alawi's Bahuru upbringing allows her to read and understand Bahuru glyphs. Her dungeon ability, Tentacle Slam, damages enemies and allows Alawi to initiate combat with Tentacle active. combat mechanics. Oh, we're just getting the tutorial on how you use Alawi in general. As a priestess of Nagagiboros, Alawi can both smite her enemies and restore her allies. Alawi's faith in her goddess is unshakable. As she fights, she summons tentacles to attack her enemies and enhance her abilities. Using Taunt, Alawi can force enemies to face her head-on rather than attacking allies. Okay, so she has a Taunt. She has Tentacle Slay. That's so meaty. Oh. That's super meaty. Also, you don't have to hold the run button. Like, you don't have to hold the button to run. Like, this is the walk, and if you just tap it, you always run, even from, like, standing motion. That's cool. This is cool. I like this so far. I'm enjoying this.
Why must my people be so stubborn?
What is this? Why did it show me the menu? Hey, Alawi, let's level 1. Noxon wine is decent, but it's nothing on Bilgewater brews. I've seen creatures from the deep larger than a ship. Only thing that scared me was Gangplank. Things were bad under Gangplank's rule. But is it really any better with Misfortune? I don't know. Did you think Fortune's hiring? I'd love to be a soldier of Fortune. Rich captains live up high, but they dock down here at the water lines with the rest of us. Saw the title trickster last night, I did. Okay. Scared me half to death with its little trident and flappy feet. Not a good omen, seeing bad times are coming, mark my words. The trident trickster, if you know who that is. Yeah, that's bad times if you see him. That's... Oh my gosh, I'm having
Little
fun.
man, tell me, where can I find the Blood Harbor Ripper?
Who's asking?
I am Ilawi, truth bearer of Nagakaboros, champion of the Buru people.
Sure, lady. And I'm the River King, Tom Kench. Buzz off. I'm trying to relax.
Perhaps a display of strength will change your mind.
Okay, you...
Sorry. I try not to get into fights with strange women in bars.
I'm pretty sure this strange woman would actually destroy you, though. Like...
Or just afraid.
You see this sword? I've run it through hundreds of men. Most bigger than you. So how about you go on home?
I thought you would be stronger.
You know what? Fair. Alawi just really punched him and was like, done. Okay, so let's see. What is Alawi's instant abilities? So she has Tentacle Slam. With a 50% chance to summon tentacles. Okay. And Tentacle Barrier. Reduce all damage by 40% plus 5% per active tentacle until next turn. Okay. That's what Barrier does. What's my lane ability? So I have 2. So heal a target for 43 and an extra, and then heal for 2 extra per tentacle. Deal and cause all tentacles. So I don't have any tentacles. So let's Tentacle Slam one of these guys. Spawn no tentacles because we're unlucky. Tentacle. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Okay. Reduce haste by 20%. I'm assuming haste is how fast I move. Okay. Cause all tentacles to strike the target for double strike. Okay. Well, let's do a second Tentacle Slam, I guess. Get more tentacles. So we have 2 tentacles. So let's do harsh lesson on this guy. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Be gone.
Okay. Ma. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay, let's do Grace of Nagiboros. Heal. Okay, I see. Oh, the double crits. Okay, let's tentacle slam here. Okay, we got 3 tentacles. All I need... Ow, 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 ow.
Got lucky.
Okay. So let's heal ourselves again. Ow, fuck me. Alright, boom, boom. Good job. Okay. We leveled up. New ability. Healing. Oh, so I just have an AoE heal now. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm in. Count me in.
Is that all you have? I was just starting to enjoy myself. The Blood Harbor Ripper. Tell me.
No one I know has actually seen him. Rumor is he stalks the alleys around the Warrens. They say he ain't alive. Not really.
Not alive.
Well, he really isn't.
Skin like a corpse, cold, and his eyes are empty, like a body pulled up from the sea.
A creature trapped between life and death. An affront to the goddess.
He has a thing for captains. Find a captain and the Ripper won't be far behind, they say.
Thank you, little man.
Hey, you, want to stay a while? I never drank with a priestess before.
You break too easily.
Okay. Let's say. When Gangplank died, I burned my jagged hook gear. I know which way the wind's blowing. Welcome to our humble establishment. I tell you to make yourself at home, but that's liable to do you more harm than good. Have you heard of the Ripper? Huh, who hasn't? He has a taste for seafaring captains, near as anyone can tell. You'll find their remains spilled into the sea after he's done a fair night's work. I think myself safe being a bartender and all, though nary anyone can predict what a wild dog would do when backed up with a corner. Alright, well, we have our answer. We just need to find a captain. Search the Warrens.
We had commotion.
My new Peilangi friends simply wish to learn Budhu tradition. Let us search the Warrens nearby.
They learned it quite well. Okay. Is there a map? Aha! Watch would you like on how to use this menu? I mean, sure, I guess. The district map displays the layout of a district and its key points of interest. While exploring chests, rest points, vendors, and other interactables will be discovered and marked on a map. At any time, you can navigate to region map to get a better look for the surrounding district. You may freely navigate between district maps that you've discovered while exploring. Okay. Let's see. So, there's a chest up here. Yeah, sure. The region map displays all of its known districts and can be navigated to jump to the district map view of each area. If the current quest objective is in one of the districts of the region, an icon will appear here. Districts that contain fast travel points will be indicated by fast travel icons. As new location is discovered, they will be added to the area map. When you leave Bilgewater, you'll gain access to the ocean map, which will allow you to navigate between the region as well as special standalone locations. Okay. Okay. Even in death, this creature's motion continues. It will feed many. Aha! Oh, that was good chest. Dang. Yo, big guy. Gangplank's a man you can profit from, but never trust. Well, Misfortune's a woman you can trust, but holds no profit. What does that mean? What does that mean? Diary entries, okay. I finally made it to Bilgewater and cry with joy. The heavy stink of death on the tide confirms my dearest dreams. The Shadow Isles lie just over the horizon. After decades of questing, the perfect vista approaches. Since childhood, I've longed to set my brush to paint the rarest scenery in the world. The ruins of the Blessed Isles, reft with spirits and specters, ripe with revenants. I've traveled sheer across Valoran and crossed the darkest oceans to be here. My talent will be tested on the melancholy rubble. My brush will master those wraiths. The paintings I create will be contemporary masterpieces, rarer and more precious than a portrait of any Jarvan. Demacian aristocrats will drool to hang them in their sitting rooms. And twirling my brush, I will walk into the halls of history. All right, well, the visionary is definitely dead, right? Like, he has died. Yeah, what? I see I am not wanted. Okay, so I need to go to the Warren, which is straight ahead. Oh, if I hold it, it brings up the region map? Okay, that's good to know. You're going to the Warrens? Oof, I do not envy you. Only good thing about the Ripper is there's a lot of fresh shark bait lately. Bilgewater. Hitting an enemy with a dungeon ability will... okay. Oh no!
Broken bones teach better lessons.
Wait, I initiated combat. Let's go! Oh, this is... Okay, so I have the other characters. I see. Well, that's good to know. The game gave me additional party members to work with. Cleansing debuffs. Fighters can have special effects, buffs, and positive and debuffs. You can remove debuffs by cleansing them. The Bahuru allies in your party have a cleansing ability and can use a consuming potion if possible. Okay. Right. Ooh, nice crit.
This is it.
Ow. Nice. Well, let's lane ability. Wait, did I lane ability on... Did I use the lane ability on herself? I might have just done that. Oh, well. Oh, well. It'd be that way. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay, well, let's do Healing Mist because we have the ability. Ow. Because, yeah, I would like to heal. Okay, Okay. So that deals with that. And then it comes back to us. We heal. Ow, ow, ow. And then it should go to one of our turns? Okay, this person. Oh, bam. All right, cool. Nice. I do like this combat system. This is a cool idea. This is a cool idea. I'm not at the point where I can really utilize swapping between lanes, but I do like the concept. It's I think like building up like a reserve mana that you can use just for combat is a cool idea. That is a cool idea. What is this? The tentacles have begun to rot. Nice. Ha, journal entry plus. Okay. Give me a
Broken
tent.
bones teach better lessons.
Okay. Ow. Alright. Yeah, I want to do that. Get another tentacle. I don't want this guy stacking bleed for very long. Let's do that. Okay. Ouchies. Okay. Let's remove bleed from ourselves. Let's attack. And then let's power lane our healing myth. Youchie. Okay. This guy goes. Okay, and then Alawi's turn rolls around. Power lanes is a full heal. And then we can just jab. Nice and clean. I do like I do like the ability to kind of get that preemptive mana to be able to use in battle. It's a cool tool to have access to. Ability upgrade unlocked. And activate upgrades for Alawi's abilities in the menu. Oh. Can I now? Ring of Resolve weighted brass idol, which is a weapon. And then there's okay. Let's drink some water. For Visionary Part 2. Dear Diary. Passage through the Shadow Isles is proving expensive. Bilgewater sailors do not willingly approach its shores. Treasure hunters traveling to the Isles instead pay for the passage to supply stations near the Archipelago. They bring their own small skiffs and use those to navigate through the black mist to Isles themselves. I've been forced to adopt the same process and to pay treasure hunters rates. The ship which brought me to the supply station, the Daring Darling, they call it, cost me more than what I would made on my last commission in Demacia. I'm spending a week docked here at an inn teaching myself to sail a small skiff. It's grueling work and nearly too much for my sheltered frame. But at the least it's offered me some unusual views. Trying to keep my hopes high, all will go well. That's the attitude to have. Fair enough. Okay. Let's see. Abilities. Yeah, no, show me what the hell this is. Champions have a unique set of abilities used in combat, encounters, and exploration. Abilities used in combat will display mana cost, target count, and casting speed. Instant, passive, and lane abilities can be upgraded using upgrade points. Selecting any of them, these will open up the upgrade menu. New abilities will be unlocked as the champion levels up, increasing the breadth of combat strategies over time. Active dungeon abilities can be used only while exploring. These do not have a mana cost and will trigger a combat encounter when they hit an enemy. Triggering a combat encounter with a dungeon ability will have a variety of various benefits based on the champions chosen. Some will apply debuffs to the enemy at the start of combat. Passive dungeon abilities give champions unique exploration skills that can open paths to secrets and rewards. Be creative with each champion's tools to successfully navigate the world and its dangers. Thank you for the hydrate. I definitely need it. There's a lot of reading to do early on here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I can upgrade my abilities? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Ability upgrades can be activated with available upgrade points. Each active upgrade will apply an additive effect that will alter the characteristics of an ability. Upgrades are broken into tiers, which are unlocked progressively as a champion levels up. Each tier consists of 2 ability upgrades. Only 1 upgrade per tier can be active at a time. When an upgrade in a tier is active, the following tier will become powered up, allowing further upgrades to become active. You may disable an upgrade at any time to return a point back to the total pool. Disabling an upgrade in a lower tier will disable any other upgrades in higher tiers, since they're no longer powered up. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. I like that. So we can see sort of everything. So we can passive. So increase maximum tentacles to 6 from 5. I feel like if you have 5, you don't really need it. This is our passive. So we have instant abilities, we have passive abilities, we have lane abilities, and we have ultimate abilities. We haven't seen an ultimate ability yet, but I'm assuming they'll be very powerful things that we will have access to. Increased number of tentacles spawned to 2. Ooh. So, okay. And then there's these. So, increase cast time to long, but increases base health. Base healing to 64. Has a chance to spawn a tentacle. What does this do? Consume a tentacle to deal. Okay, well, we're not ever doing that, I feel like. The reduction to MP is never bad. Like, reducing this to 10 mana instead of 20 means you can cast it more readily available. I feel like doing Tentacle Smash and either doing the 100% Tentacle or doing the... Like, both of these are good, right? They're both very good. Either getting a 50% to get 2 tentacles immediately is very useful. Or get a guaranteed 100%. Are we a gamble? Are we a gambling? Maybe. And then we have additional damage reduction options in this one, but we don't really need that right now. I feel like either one of these is really good. I guess we could always, yeah, because we can always change it at any time. Which, by the way, really happy that they don't lock you into upgrading. That would suck immensely. I like the ability to kind of experiment. I love that ability for RPGs to give you that option. So you're not really ever committed to one particular thing. You have a lot of choices to be able to make, and you can swap around and try different things if something doesn't work out super well. I love that. That's like one of my favorite RPG things. And not a lot of games do that. I feel like a lot of them lock you pretty hard, pretty fast into particular paths. So it's always very appreciated. Yeah, we'll just do Tentacle Slam. I think going for A for the high roll. I like going for the high roll. We have an inventory, so let's watch this. You can view all the items, loots, and rewards you have collected in the inventory menu. Items are divided into categories that can be navigated through the category tabs. The stats comparison grid will show the stats increase or decrease of gear items for each champion, and can be a convenient way to quickly manage equipment outside of the equipment menu. Some items, such as potions, are consumable and will be removed from the inventory once used. Treasures, the treasures category can include special container items, which, when consumed, these containers will reveal a variety of rewards, including very special quest items. Special artifacts can be found in the treasure category. These items can be traded to certain vendors for black market currency used to purchase incredibly rare and powerful loot. Okay. Well, we can equip this, and we got this Ring of Resolve, which gives us bonus to attack, power, and stamina. We did not have before. Champions can wear 5 types of equipment: weapon, armor, necklace, ring, and trinkets. The combination of equipment items is crucial to the overall stats and power output of each champion. Attack power measures champion power, increasing the effectiveness of damage, heals, and damage shields. Every point of willpower grants 10 MP. Every point of stamina is 5 HP. Every defense will reduce the total. That magic is that. Crit damage represents the amount of damage. Okay, so it's just okay. Increasing crit rate will increase the chance of a champion to score a critical hit. Additionally, dealing additional damage with attacks such as champion level increases, more critical rating is required to achieve a 1% increase. Okay. So it's like diminishing returns, I guess, on crit? I guess? I don't know. Increasing haste rating will reduce the time necessary to perform abilities and increase how often a character can act. Champion's level increases, more haste rating is required to achieve 1%. Okay, so it's the same thing as raid. Okay. Evade is the same thing. Lifesteal is the same thing, but lifesteal will heal you. Have a level value. This is a good way to quickly... Okay. Equipped an item. Yeah, okay. Cool. I like that. Nice and simple. Alright. This way. What is this? Oh, it's a shrine of healing. Interesting.
Are you ready?
Shrine of healing. After interacting with Shrine, you'll be granted a boon which appears as a special initiative bar region during combat. Fighters in your party that are inside the region will receive buffs when it reaches. Don't worry if the enemies make their way into the region. Boons only benefit your... Okay. Cool. So we can gain boons to buff our party in some capacity. That's useful. That's pretty useful, I would say. Okay. Well, Tentacle Slam. Let's take out this guy first. 2 tentacles. Okay. 18 damage. Up. Okay. Just the big guy left. Lane ability. Let's do this. Ow. Okay, and then Alawi does big slam jam. Big slamma jam. I got an item for that as well. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, a bunch of stuff. Or potions. This. Oh, it's just power and stamina. Nice. Alright. Get into...
I don't scare, I don't tire, and I don't stop.
Okay, let's start by doing this. Tentacle slam. We'll have Alawi take on this one. Get some tentacles going. Ow. And then we'll have the other two kind of take out this one squatter.
I was just getting started.
Okay.
Back to the drink.
Ah, no tentacles. Ooh. Ow. Okay, so we'll have Alawi do a big heal, I think, this turn. All I need is one of those tentacles to attack.
Got something for you.
Like that. We'll speed lane this because we don't need a ton of healing on that. Okay. This goes through Youchi's. Okay. Okay. It's not full heal on Alawi, but we'll just do this. We healed the other two, so it's fine. Squatter keeps to themselves. Okay. Okay, well, there's a chest up here, so... And a guy up here as well. Okay.
They will know me.
Ooh, multi-wave battle. Okay, interesting. So I guess there's enough guys close together for the multi-wave to initiate. Ow, ow. Okay. So let's have Tentacle Slam go here.
To the drink.
Luckily, we did get the 2 tentacles. Okay. Let's get as much as we can here. 2 tentacles? No Surrey Bob. Okay, well that's 1 wave, so we go into wave 2. Die,
die, die!
Ow. Okay, not too much to do there. Let's do... Guess we should just heal with Alawi for sure. Right? Yeah, healing with Alawi, I think makes the most sense. Because it's like a full heal, essentially. Alright. So, we take out one of these guys. Ow. Um. Okay. Do this cleanse. This guy goes. Okay, and I think it just goes to my turn. Yeah, like this. And allowy tentacles do some smashing. They do some smashing. More scrap. Level up here. What's my reward? Upgrade point. Okay. Cool. What do we got in here? Bilge garb. More white essence. Okay. What is? Let's see. So I lose some attack power. But I get plus 10. Increase all defense by plus 10. Pretty useful. And just seems to have better stats. So I wonder if it changes what Alawi looks like in combat, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I don't know if armor effects will change anything. Let's also upgrade. We'll upgrade. I guess we could always upgrade my passive. Getting a tentacle every 2 turns is pretty good. We can also reduce the cost of harsh lesson by a good amount. Let's do a 50% cut to healing mist, I think. 50% cut is pretty good. For like a AoE heal that only costs 10 mana, I could really utilize that, you know? That's a pretty easy to utilize amount. Did you guys see? I thought I saw a body. Saw him too for a second. Okay. While exploring, you will discover rest points that allow you to recover between encounters and manage your party. Resting will replenish your party's active health and mana. Eating a meal and resting will additionally apply one of a variety of buffs to your active party that can assist in combat encounters to follow. Okay. Resting will respawn all enemy encounters. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to do anything with that, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We'll save though. Considering I've not saved. Well, so far so good. So far so good.
Please, don't.
Oh, it's the boy.
So afraid, so alone. But soon, Captain, you'll be crossed off my list. And you won't feel a thing ever again.
Ooh.
What list? I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not even a captain anymore. I haven't sailed in years. Please.
Abomination. Face the Kraken priestess if you dare.
Killing you would be fun. But meaningless. No.
Forsaken one, do you think I am offering you a choice?
Let's fucking go, Pike. Once again, Pike, the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
They will know me.
The greatest of all time, the Blood Harbor Ripper. He's here. He's ready to rumble. All right. We stand a Rune King. So true, Gimmick. So true. Gimmick, how the heck are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope it's going well. He is stun immune. What does stun immune mean? Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah. I see. They fucked around and they found out. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go for Tentacle Slam again. We're now at full 5 tentacles. All right. Ike is kind of messing up these guys. I'm gonna go with defend. And then let's do this. But yeah, Gimmick, how you doing? Hope it's going well. Can we power lane this? Oh, double damage. What is double damage referring to? Is it just the tentacles, I'm assuming? I mean, we're already... Yeah, no, we'll just power lane this because it does more damage. Do I have a way to revive? I do. I don't really want to use a revive potion, though. You know? Oh my god! God damn! God damn! That was a bit of damage. I'm ignited right now, and I am bleeding. But you know what I have? Thank you. Thank you for random noises. That was a meaty hit early on. Good lord. Oh.
The test of the bull is visible.
Let's go. Did we get 3 rings of resolve? Was that a reward? Nice. New ability, taunt. Taunts 2 turns. 25% to summon a tentacle when hit. Has no recovery time. I don't know what that means, but okay. Cool. We learned an ability. Okay.
Now face the test of the Mother Serpent. You will not survive her judgment.
Well, he might. You never know.
What did you do to me?
This cannot be. You are found worthy, but you are a monster.
And he just fucking dipped.
Goddess, what are you trying to show me?
You're worthy, but a monster. And then he fucking dips. Ah. Ah.
A great test.
Ah. It's a bunch of stuff.
Goddess, help me understand.
Okay.
Priestess, are you hurt?
How did the drowned one escape us?
The goddess favored him. I do not understand.
I wouldn't understand it either.
You must. You are the truth bearer. The Mother Serpent's will flows through you.
Perhaps you need rest.
I need no such thing. Return to the village. I will join you soon.
All right. Cool. Over to the grotto. And we got an achievement. Also cool.
Truth bearer. Welcome. Speak, child.
Oh.
Tell me what
I forgot that the dialogue auto
I sought to
moves
purge
forward.
Bilgewater of a great threat. An enemy whose shadow spreads fear and stagnation in the streets.
Yes, such is your charge. And you do it well.
But this Blood Harbor Ripper, I tested him, and the goddess found him worthy.
Curious indeed.
Could be for any
Makes no
reason.
sense. He is no living man, and the unliving are shameful to our goddess. How could he possibly pass her test? I have worked so hard to interpret her will, but this seems wrong. I should not doubt the goddess, but now I worry I have lost my way.
My child, the Mother Serpent's will flows through all things. Only when we follow our desire does the universe flow towards destiny. Open yourself up to all possibilities and let the path present itself.
Yeah, just you know.
Have I misjudged her will? If this monster is worthy, have I been wrong about others?
Maybe.
If I gave the goddess's blessing to those who did not deserve it, that would be blasphemy. Perhaps I should renounce my position as truth.
Okay, maybe that's a little extreme, Alawi.
I will not entertain such nonsense. I have taught you the ways of Nagakaburo since you were a child. You are
Maybe you need to chill a little
strong,
bit.
and
Take a
God's
step
will
back.
flows through you. Trust your judgment.
But what if I'm wrong? The vision I saw, the black mist consuming everything. Something terrible is coming, and I cannot afford uncertainty.
Wow.
The goddess sent me a vision, but I still need more. I need her guidance.
Only the goddess knows what destiny awaits. It is not my place to instruct you. You must find your own path.
The stakes for Bilgewater are too high. I need to be certain in my course of action, yet I have so many questions.
Well, then you gotta go and find some answers.
It is in seeking these answers that you alone find truth, where others cannot.
Thank you, Bahuru Elder.
You must also find patience. Truth bearer.
Elder, Yes. Patience. I will reflect on what has passed, and hope a path presents itself.
All right.
Priestess, Ori, there's something you must see.
It's gonna be Braum. Braum's gonna show up. He's just here. Only thing I can think of. Move my mouse. That guy is huge. That doesn't look hard. There's gotta be a trick, right?
That is quite a man.
Damn straight it
This
is.
is Ilawi. She's our champion, our truth bearer.
It is an honor to meet you. I am Brom of the Freljord.
Brum. It's Brum.
Freljord, you've traveled far.
Yeah, seriously, how the fuck did you get here,
My
Brum?
men say they pulled you from the water.
They showed me great kindness.
Walk with me. I am curious to hear more of your story.
So am I. How the fuck did you? What now? Now what? He just dragged a fish onto the dock like it was nothing.
A great sickness has come to the Freljord.
Oh.
It has claimed the lives of many children.
Brom, it's really you.
Yes. And look, I have brought a friend.
A friend, Poro.
Be brave. And take good care of him until I return. Huh?
I will.
Rest now. Brom will find a cure for this.
Ah,
You have my word.
interesting.
Brom, you promised the impossible. Your heart is pure, but the sickness is spreading.
For Brom, nothing is impossible. The Freljord is my home. These people are my family. Tell me, what must I do?
When I was a boy, my father spoke of a place called the Blessed Isles.
Oh.
There,
Oh.
possessed water.
That's
which
not
could
good.
cure any illness.
Oh no.
That place was destroyed by the Black Mist. Shadow Isles, they call it now. Dangerous, even for you. Who knows if that water even exists? Sometimes a story,
Okay.
just a story.
So I guess they're... Huh.
Will return with this blessed water. Then, think of the stories they will tell, huh?
Let's go. Chad Brom. Chad Brom. So I'm going to assume that Brom lost his shield, and yeah, I'm assuming that we will eventually get it back later. Like as an end game thing. All right.
You fought the Black Mist. Are you sure?
He has a poro on his
And I will
freaking heart.
do so again.
Ah.
Once I find a bigger boat.
Damn
In
straight.
the battle with the mist, my shield was lost. It is very valuable to me. I will do whatever I must to recover it.
Alawi, we come with a message from Captain Fortune. We ain't looking for a fight.
Okay.
Well, what is the message?
She requests an audience. She says... Well, she says the Black Mist has returned.
What?
The Black Mist. It has returned.
Thank you, Bram.
She'll be expecting you. Come with us.
I know the
Thank you, Brom. Thank you for piping in.
My friend, it seems fate has brought us together.
This is not your fight. As Truthbearer, it is my sworn duty to push back the mist. Yet, your arrival here is no coincidence. This much I know. Perhaps it is the sign I was looking for.
By helping you face the mist, I may learn more of the cure I seek, and repay your people's kindness.
Your desire is strong. I will not stop you. Let us see what Sarah Fortune knows.
Yeah, let's find out. All right. Let's go, Brom. Brom has joined the party. Blessed with massive biceps and even bigger heart, Brom is a beloved iceborn hero of the Freljord. Brom uses his massive shield to protect his allies and stop any who would try to harm them. In his icy homeland, sagas are sung of Brom's deeds, but in Bilgewater, he is just another traveler seeking a way to cure his people of the disease that plagues them. His roles are defense, disruption, and buffs. Dungeon abilities: he carries a Poro friend with him that can explore small crevices and bring back items it finds. His dungeon ability, Shield Stomp, damages and applies concussion to enemies starting combat. Shield Stomp is even strong enough to break down some walls. Okay. Combat mechanics: strong and tough, Brom is adapted shrugging off enemy blows. While Brom is casting, he takes reduced damage. By using Unbreakable, Brom can draw enemy attention away from his friends and towards his powerful shield. Brom's consecutive blows applies concussion on enemies. When enemies with concussion take damage, they build up more stacks of concussion. If they reach max, they take damage and are stunned. Okay. I do like how they've sort of... So one thing that is interesting is that so far all the characters that they've shown have been more or less transitioned into this game, like, from their main, like, how they play in League. Like, all of the abilities of, for example, Alawi are very much what Alawi can already kind of do. Like, she attacks, she makes tentacles, and, she can heal herself with a certain attack. She can make a tentacle strike one guy. Like, it's very much in line with her. Brom, let's find out. Like, the consecutive concussive blow, that's something that Brom can do. He also has, like, his shield thing. I'm assuming Winter's Bite is something that he does. Obviously changed a little bit for the gameplay's, the combat mechanics and whatnot. But very interesting how they've sort of gone about it so far, and I like that. They've definitely gone to try and make the most out of this combat system, I think, which is cool, which is really cool. Okay, so let's see. So concussive blow deals 25 damage. It generates 10 overcharge. Adds a stack of concussive. And max staff it deals magic damage. Places short stun. Instead of deals. I'm sorry, what? At max stats, instead deals stun immune enemies. Oh, so if they're stun immune. Cynthia, thank you for the to be continued. How the heck are you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you are doing well. Welcome in. Okay, so if they are stun immune, then it just does magic damage. Okay, it just does more magic damage. Okay. Taking damage while inflicted by concussive will add another stack. Okay. Cool. So we apply it, and then we can have everyone dogpile on that. Cool. Just a defend, reduce damage. We have a taunt for 3 turns. Adds a damage shield to all allies, absorbing damage. We have a AoE, and we have a pushback, which I'm assuming is on the lane. We can push them. We can delay their turn. Cool. What's the passive? Okay, we take reduced damage from our passive. And we can make it have additional reduced damage. Okay, cool. Increase attack power or reduce damage. Nice. Grants for each taunted attack. Okay. If it attacked while active, increases AP by 5%. What is... Oh, it must be attack power. On detonation. Okay. So just increases the duration of the stun. Okay. Push back by 100%. Adds 3 concussive stacks. Nice. Adds 3 on AoE. Ooh. These are pretty neat. I do like the idea of having defend. But I do like preventative damage versus... Though getting, like, overcharge on that is pretty nice. I do like heroic leap, add 3 concussive to each enemy, though. That's pretty dope. But yeah, Lysynthia, hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Yeah, let's do defend with the overcharge, because then we get 5 overcharge off of defend, so we can use Braum to block damage and then be offensive, which is nice. I'm assuming we have some stuff that we can give. We got a guardian ring. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Okay. Cool. This is fun. What is this? Boathouse, Bahuru Grotto, Gray Harbor Blockade, and Bounty Board. That way, in Salvage Yard Slums. Okay, so we want to go to Fleet Street. I do want to go... There's like a lot. There's like a lot around here. Okay. Well, not the end of the world, you know? I'm assuming we'll be able to get a lot of it. Even later. Which way to Fortune's Manor? Keep going south. You'll head to Harbor soon. Yeah, we'll go this way. Well, well, look what washed up ashore. I take it you're here to ride the elevator. First time, so it's gonna cost you. What do you say, Marcel? The usual rates? I'll take the silence for support. You're not from the Jagged Hooks, are you? You're not supposed to ride here. Your crew has means otherwise of getting around, he says. We're not a part of any gang. Sure you're not. Next thing, I turn around and find a dagger on my back. You're all trussed up in the gear and want me to think you're just an ordinary sailor? Phew. There'll be trouble. You've got some fight in you, do ya? That's all right. I've learned how to tolerate, he says. He takes out a knife on cue. He and his partner approach menacingly.
I will teach you what I can.
Wild card shielding. When a hazard or boon is not presented, a wild card initiative will randomly select beginning. Like hazards and boons, fighters that land within the region will be targeted and effective. Wildcards can benefit all fighters, including enemies. Luckily, there are a number of champions, such as Braum, that can use abilities to push others fighters back on the initiative. Okay. Every battle presents challenges and opportunities to use them to their fullest. That's cool. This guy has nimble. Has a 25% chance to evade balance and power lanes. Okay. Can I? That's just permanent. And it doesn't seem like there's a way to avoid that. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, let's start with this. Get some tentacles going. I guess we can consecutive though. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, they... Okay, so everybody got it. Oh, I should have gone to speak the lane. Oh, well. Okay. How many... What's the max stat I missed? Of course I would miss. Okay, let's defend, so we know we're about to be attacked. Ow. What is the max stack of concussive? Wildcard shielding just goes from. That's fine. Concussive. Upon reaching 12. It's 12 stacks? Okay. Well, that's a lot. That's a bit. Okay, let's add a shield to everyone.
So much energy.
Okay. Let's take out this pugilist. Shield up. Okay. So that's actually cool that the tentacles count as stacks for the concussive. That's actually neat. Okay, so we have 20. So let's use Grace to heal Braum.
Not ready.
And then let's just attack. Okay. I'm 2 concussive. Heal Braum.
Very kind.
Wild card, there's no targets. Go here. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. So now tentacles go. Makes concussive happen. We may as well just do harsh lesson. Right? We may as well just do harsh lesson. Fuck. Wait. Okay. Never mind. We did it. I needed to put that in speed lane, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We did it. Well done. Well done, team. Okay, so experience is divided. That's good to know. Just mind my own business. Don't forget to pay the tithe, or you'll cost you a lot more than coin. Well, we didn't need to. The way to Fortune Manor is just down these stairs. Down the stairs. Well, I see a chest. And I ain't never been one to take, to ignore treasure. This is not, this is a less reputable part of Bilgewater. Oh. All your stews rich in... Okay. Tutorial for shops. Sure. Yeah, vendors. Some items can be purchased in multiple quantities. Oh, that's it. That was it? That was the whole tutorial? Nice. Okay. So, I have a lot of money, but... not that much money. I used to run with Gangplank. Life on a boat ain't for everyone, but life for me. And I've got the scars to prove it. Oh. Hey, Olive. Well, we don't have the first part, so I don't want to read that. Oh, okay, so it's down. I definitely want to try and collect a lot of the collectible stuff that I can. New location has been added to the map. Okay, so there's another... Oh, cutscene. Bilgewater is like a mountain range of boats and houses. It stretches as far as the eye can see. It takes some getting used to, but it can feel like home, like any place can. Sarah's Fortune's estate is down the elevator that way. But first, let's sample some of the market wares. You've had but a taste of the dangers in Bilgewater. Now it's time to equip ourselves and prepare for what else is to come. Okay. Count me in. Count me in. Browse wares. Okay, so party info. So this tells me what everything is. Okay. So this fishmonger idol has literally no benefits to it really, other than damage. It has increased damage. Plus some bonus damage. This has a 24%. You know what? I feel like the weighted brass idol is fine. Like, it's a damage increase, but not by much. This seems better, though. Okay. Well, we don't have this, so let's buy this for Braum. Now let's buy this. Huh? We have a lot of items, so I'm not too worried. Like, we have consumables about the wow freaking zoo. What's enchanting? Okay, so that's enchanting supplies. Buy jewelry. Honestly, this is pretty good for Braum. So let's equip this. Because we already have a pendant on Alawi, so we don't really need the extra pendant. This is fine. Watch him play for a while. I definitely hear some Baruhu melodies. Your music's strange, but it fills me with strength. We aim to please here in Bilgewater. Best thing about playing here? It reaches so many people walking by. Music stirs the mind and moves the body. It sets the heart in motion. Finally, fellow music lover gets it, too. Smiles. Okay, so there's another shopkeeper down here, it looks like. So that takes me to the slaughter docks. Well, we don't want to go there. They really made Bilgewater, like, they really just fleshed out all of Bilgewater. It's interesting. Can I sell some items? I don't... Okay, so selling actually sounds like it's garbage. Actually seems really bad. How do all of the things I have sell nothing? God. What's the, there was another thing here. Oh yeah. What's up this way? The gondola in an efficient way means a fast travel through Bilgewater. It's currently undergoing routine maintenance. Come back later. Okay. Yeah. And let's make sure to grab all that stuff. And let's get over to Misfortune. Let's get over to Sarah Fortune's estate. Did Bilgewater have hope under a brute like Gangplank? He swarmed us, but his wake dragged others down. The door is locked. Hold on. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot, but it did not work. All right. Oh, that's neat. There's like a kraken's mouth for the door. I guess it was Gangplank's. He was a mean old sod, right enough, but Gangplank did provide the coffin makers plenty of business. To practice my inking, I've been offering tattoos to folks after successful voyages. Mostly, they ask for pretty Baru phrases. Never get between a wharf rat and its dinner. You'll become the first course. Baron's Rest. Oh, that's just Baron's Rest. Okay. Scan enemies to view their levels. Some will be very difficult for the party. Trade one tyrant for another. I say easier on... Okay.
This will be fun, yes?
Healing wild card. All right, bring it on. What is... So if I just hold quick strike, I'm curious. So I'm just holding quick strike. Okay, so it's just like playing it out by holding it. So this is just auto paddle, essentially. Interesting. Okay. I was kind of just curious how this worked.
Let Rom show you.
Okay. Stunned. Nice. Lead on. Okay, that's cool. I like how they did auto battle is just you can hold the button. Maybe being just toggleable. Toggleable? Ew. What am I trying to say? Just have it being toggle instead would be fine, but whatever. This works too. Haste up. Okay, well, let's do Tentacle Slam.
Too slow.
Some tentacles. Let's taunt them all. Oh, is that what it meant by no recovery time? Oh, that's what it meant. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, let's do defend. Okay. Do this. Nice. Haste up. One of the wharf rats gets it. Yeah. Okay, so defend when attacked. Okay. So you combo that with unbreakable, and that's how you get that. Okay, that's actually cool. It's cool. I like that. Okay, well, let's do Heroic Leap. We'll do Heroic Leap. This kills... Okay, let's do Harsh Lesson. Oh, let's go. Nice. I like that. Okay. It probably is very much overkill to have these two. Oh, so they're showing me the tier 2s for certain abilities. Okay, so as you level up, you're not only just getting upgrade points and sometimes abilities, but you're also getting the tier levels upgrades available. Okay, that's cool. What is this?
Ilavi, does your god ever test animals?
Does my... No. No, Nagakaboros does not test beasts.
That's a shame. Brom's known quite a few worthy Elnuks.
Okay, Brum. Whatever you say. If it's coming from you, it's probably trustworthy. Okay, I just want to look and see. So I have access to tier 2. So he'll allow you for 30% of the damage done. Or if the target is slowed or stunned, it deals additional damage. Okay. Well, that doesn't really matter that much. Tentacle Barrier deals 2 damage per back to attackers per tentacle. And it heals per tentacle each time she's hit. Okay, so that's what this does. And then we have access to Taunt, which is cleanse a debuff. Grants 2 overcharge for each tentacle. Okay. Yeah, I think like doing Taunt and then getting a 75% chance is better than getting no chance, but interesting. Okay. Tentacle Slam healing for 30% of the damage done is also pretty useful. That's pretty handy. Okay, let's do this. Let's increase our max tentacles to 6. I actually like having 6 tentacles on hand. Let's see. Fortune has slain our captain. We can't stand for that. I say we ransack the place to teach her a lesson. We're about to become the richest people in Bilgewater. But we're gonna split it even, because that's what Captain Thorm would have wanted. Well, about that, gentlemen. Looks like we have got an eager audience here. They want the gold for themselves, but it belongs to Captain Thorn's crew. All right.
Broken bones teach
Hack power up. Okay, well, we definitely don't want one of them. Okay, so let's do Unbreakable to start. I haven't really mentioned it, but the music's also pretty good in this. I like this. Yeah, honestly, doing taunt, even if it costs 10 MP, like you get to go and then you get to go into defend immediately, so you can get overcharge. Was that stomach block? Reduce all damage taken by balance in speed lanes. A power lane will knock the wind out of him. Okay, so if you go power, it will destroy him. Okay, well, I think I have to just start. I just need tentacles to start. Okay. He is targeting Braum. Okay. Well, I think Braum's about to be feeling it, you know? No targets. Ow. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Okay, let's deal with the Pugless first.
This makes me smart.
Okay. I guess we just do... because it starts concussive going. Let's do Grace of Nagekiboros, because this puts us in the same... This puts us in the power-up lane for the attack power. Which is perfect. Also, it heals Braum. So then Braum gets to go. So we'll do defend. Reduce the damage we take here by almost 50. Nice. Stun immune as well. Alright. Okay. Well... So power lane for the harsh lesson. And let's do Winter's Bite. Oh. Well, that puts him in power lane too, so it's actually not good to do that. We can do just balance. Stand behind me for balance. And wild card. Oh. Nice. Lee done. One of those. Okay. I should definitely just do another one. Okay, let's defend. Well done. Not too bad. All right. Well done. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy does it. Cool. Good experience gain. Alright. Ah, you've been expected. Misfortune told me, keep an eye out for you, Alawi, was it? He said. You may proceed. She will meet you inside. Take this lift and go directly to the parlor room. No snooping around. Are you ready to go? Yes, I am. Please proceed, he says. Alright. Okay, go directly to the parlor. I am as ready as they come. Yeah, I do like the overcharge mechanic for mana consumption. It does seem like there's like a max amount that you can get. Like you can't get too much overcharge, but it does create sort of this good balance where you want to be trying to make overcharge so you can kind of conserve your MP and not use too much. I like that. There's a chest over here, so I'll definitely grab that. Nice. A lot of stuff. There's a lot of people to talk to. I don't really care though. A bit of a cashed in on that bounty for Gangplank. His body was probably just floating out there somewhere. Woggler as it is probably still worth coins. Yeah, probably would have been worth something. If you found the body of Gangplank, I'm sure it would have been worth something. Somebody. Probably misfortune, honestly, of all people. Huh? I think this is it. Yep. Up here we go.
What a magnificent home. Like a palace. But what happened here?
Something wicked passed through this place. Can you feel it? Stagnation and rot.
Not good things.
Hello, it's been a while. I was starting to think you were avoiding me.
I have been busy, maintaining harmony between the Buru and the people of your city. Perhaps you cannot see this from so high up on your throne.
Ooh.
You've got reason to be cross with me. Bilgewater's changed since I took over. Not all for the better, I admit. Maybe you don't forgive me for killing Gangplank. I know that you two had something together once. But now that time's passed, I hope you can see why things had to go the way they did. Talk to me. I want to make things right between us.
I am not blind, Sarah. I know that you did not call me here to settle our differences.
Wow.
Something terrible happened here.
Yeah, one gave it away. All the people injured and...
Mistwalkers. They slaughtered my men. Last time, the city was overwhelmed by black mist. But this attack came from me.
That's very self-entitled of you to say it. That it came directly for you.
The goddess granted me a vision. The black mist gathering in the Shadow Isles, growing more powerful, enveloping the world.
A vision? I don't have time for your goddess's riddles, Alawi.
That's also fair.
Mistwalkers invaded my most secure headquarters, took out a dozen of my best men. Raffin nearly died. Don't underestimate me, Alawi. I'll do anything to make sure this never happens again.
Rome too has battled the mist.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
That's a valid question.
Brom of the Freljord.
That doesn't answer much.
Strong and dumb. Alawi, you have a type.
Bram washed up this morning. The black mist attacked him at sea, near the Shadow Isles. But this is different.
Years back, when we stopped the harrowing in Grey Harbor, we thought we cleared it out. But what if we were wrong?
Yeah, you definitely were.
You call yourself ruler of Bilgewater now. Why do you seek help from me?
I thought I explained myself. I'll do anything to save my city and protect my crew. I'm going to be the kind of leader Bilgewater needs.
Yeah, not
But
the one that
I
kills
need your help,
people
damn it.
willy-nilly.
I can't investigate Grey Harbor myself. I need to take care of the wounded and secure the city.
I will go to Grey Harbor, because it is my sworn duty as Truth-Bearer to fight the Black Mist, and because I believe the goddess has set me on this path.
Well, this went really well, I think.
Whatever floats your boat, I'm grateful either way. If you or your handsome friend learn anything, you know how to find me.
Well, I would call that not very successful of a meeting.
Handsome. What a spirited young woman.
Beware. Sarah has not yet decided whether Bilgewater needs a peacemaker or an iron fist. So far, her justice always stinks of gunpowder and blood.
Yeah.
Such interesting traits.
We will investigate Grey Harbor. If the Black Mist has returned, I will drive it back, as I have before.
And Braum is here. And Braum is here. I can't get over the fact that Braum is just in there, in Grey Harbor. Oh, are we getting... So, I'm assuming we're just jumping around.
Grey Harbor, huh? This place is cursed. I shouldn't be here.
Heard Malik's got a meeting with Gangplank.
His corpse, more like. Fortune burned him alive on his own ship. Everyone knows that. We'll probably get it worse.
Wow.
Funny thing about Grey Harbor. Sometimes the dead come back. I wonder,
That kid's some slack, Gangplank. You've been gone a long time. And you need every man you can get.
men won't give my city back.
Fortune survived. Those things you sent only rattled the hornet's nest. Made her even more dangerous.
That was just a taste of what's to come. You have what I asked for.
Let's go.
It's all here. But what do you want with this old junk?
You have no idea what you're looking at. These Buru artifacts are the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah, sure. Be lucky if we survive long enough to see what you got planned.
Relax. My work's almost done. When I
God.
return,
I'm a huge...
Black
Fun
Mist
fact.
underneath.
I'm a huge Gangplank fan.
We'll take
Let's
mines
fucking
to
go.
back
I love
Captain
Gangplank.
Fortune.
Would have missed no friend from foe.
It won't need to. Keep that around you, Nick. Tell your men to stay close. Don't do anything stupid, and the mists of Grey Harbor won't pay you any mind.
Hey, if you're going back there, you'll need this more than me.
Not anymore.
A tribute to the bearded lady. Just in case.
Bilgewater belongs to me, living or dead. That's my destiny. But if I'm ever to sit on his throne again, my ally better hold up his end of the bargain.
And who could that ally be, I wonder, Mr. Gangplank? Mr. Captain Gangplank, sir? I wish you would tell me. I'm very excited. I love Bilgewater and like the entire region. And a lot of the characters that are actually in this game, I do enjoy. Ah! It's funny Windman.
You can see why you hired a bodyguard.
It isn't at all like Ionia, but it's so colorful. You can taste the salt in the air. Everything's covered in sea foam.
That isn't sea foam. Watch your step. Whatever business you have here, I hope it's brief.
Don't worry. My contact won't be hard to find.
Your contact? Who's that?
A merchant. You'll learn more when the time is right.
I like to know what I'm getting myself into. Besides, I can't protect you when you won't tell me simple things like who you are or where we're going.
You seem on edge. Are you running from someone? You were pretty eager to leave Ionia when we met.
How about this? When you tell me who you are, I might tell you why I left our homeland.
You have all the information you need, swordsman. And payment in advance. But if you like, we can part ways here.
Do you have a name at least? Right. Let's go.
All right. Well, we got him. Funny Windman and shocking, it's Fox Lady. Very popular Fox Lady. All right. Do we get to play as them, or are we back with Braum and Alawi? No, we are with them. Okay. Okay.
You there. Are you the merchant who trades in Vestaya artifacts?
Shh, keep your voice down. This is sensitive business. Are you looking to buy? If you know about the Vestaya artifacts, you must be a collector.
I hear you sell sunstones from the Visani tribe.
When I can. Those Vestaya all died out long ago. Their sunstones are incredibly rare. I sold one recently, however.
Who was the buyer?
Can't reveal the name, I'm afraid. Client confidentiality.
Wow, not in Bilgewater.
Just tell her. It's easier for both of us.
Now, no need for violence. Your client won't mind if you tell me.
The client, the man named Malik from the Jagged Hooks, he
Oh,
said he
okay.
was going to Grey Harbor.
Grey Harbor. Is that nearby?
The place is cursed. Only madmen go there.
What's a jagged hook?
Gangplank's whole crew. They're not even scared of Sarah Fortune. You don't want to cross them. And neither do I. Leave me alone.
Okay.
You're looking for an ancient relic. That's something you could have told me.
Yeah, wow. Details aren't that important, Yasuo.
Just like I said you would.
These streets are dangerous at night. We should find a place to sleep.
All right. Do we get to play as them? Do I get to have some Yasuo combat? Or are we just doing cutscenes? I wanna do some Yasuo combat. I wanna see what his gameplay's like.
You want the hourly rate, or,
2 rooms for the night.
You sure?
One room will do.
Is that Noxian coin? That ain't no good here. We only take silver serpents, no exceptions.
I should have
It's the
Noxian.
only money we've got.
Not my problem. Take your foreign coin someplace else.
Are you sure?
Okay. Maybe chill it. Chill it on the charming, Ari.
Oh, such rare coin. You're too generous. Take any room you like.
And a drink for my friend.
Because he's gonna need
Of
one.
course, of course. You enjoy yourselves now.
Thanks.
All right. We're
You make an excellent bodyguard.
really doing a lot of work
You
here.
need a bodyguard. What was that trick you pulled?
Trick.
What did you do to the merchant and the innkeeper? Don't play games with me.
Yeah,
Why
Yasuo
does
definitely
that?
sees through it.
My talents helped get us what we need.
But I'm a human, and you're a Vestaya.
Oh.
I knew I wouldn't be able to hide it much longer.
I've met my share of Vestaya warriors. Feathered, furred, all kinds. But never one with your talents.
I'm the last of my tribe, the Visani. And I don't spend much time around humans. Since we boarded that ship in Ionia, this is the longest I've lived among humans in 100 years.
I think of all the characters, the only character I know the least about in like lore wise at the moment is probably Ari.
Longer when you're alone.
And the reason I say that is because I don't actually remember, because she got updated in her lore, and I don't know what they did to her exactly.
You can count on me. But you have to tell me what's going on.
I can sense a pain behind your words. Something weighing on your heart. You need this job more than I thought.
Is this another one of your talents?
One of many.
My name's Yasuo.
You may call me Ari. 100 years feels longer when you're alone.
Okay.
You are more beautiful than any flower.
Oh.
Please, leave me. My magic. I cannot control it.
I don't care. I am yours.
No. What am I?
Oh no.
A monster.
Well, ripperonis to that guy. Okay. What? So I guess she left? Yeah, she must have left a note. I guess being good guy Yasuo, we're gonna go find her? Or are we playing as her? I'm losing control.
I have to feed soon. I should never have traveled with Yasuo. It's been so long since I lived among humans. His emotions, his memories. If I don't hold myself back, I'll consume them. It'll be safer if I do this on my own. Besides, I was going to leave him eventually. The secrets I'm looking for, they're for me alone.
Okay. Well, being good guy Yasuo, we're obviously gonna go and look for her. Like, obviously. Later that night. What a terrible...
She went to Grey Harbor alone?
What a terrible bodyguard.
Did I say something wrong? If I leave now, maybe I can still find her.
Hell yeah. Let's go,
I can't
Yasuo.
fail at this again. I can't let her die.
That's called trauma, Yasuo. You're dealing with some shit. Later. Are we all going to Grey Harbor? Yeah, okay. A new rest point conversation is available. We're almost to Grey Harbor, just ahead through this blockade. More heroes looking to make a name for yourself by heading to Grey Harbor? Yeah, good luck with that. Keep your luck. We only need the guidance of Nagihaboros. If you're serious, you're gonna need some gear. I can help you there, if you got coin, of course. You may as well spend it. No use to a corpse. Entering Grey Harbor. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, hold on. There's group potions? I just noticed that. Doran's Blade. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder who the Doran's Blade in this is for. I wonder who will be seeing that has such items to possess. Would be weird.
Area sealed off. Get away from the gate.
No can do.
I am a priestess of the Kraken. I go where I please without any man's permission.
I don't care who you are. This gate's the only thing stopping mist creatures from getting through. Now get lost.
Perhaps we should try a different approach?
We don't
have time for this.
What's the different approach, Brom?
Open your gate, or I will tear it down.
Fine, lady. It's your funeral.
All right.
Open the gate. Stand clear.
All right. Give me Yasuo. Where is he? Where is my weeaboo wind boy?
A more direct approach.
Not quite what I was expecting, but effective.
All right.
Something's coming.
Oh no. Oh no.
The battle will bring us closer.
Crit chance up. Okay. Primed mist bomb. Okay. Let's start off by doing this. One of those. Okay. Prime. on death, a speed lane will disarm the bomb. Okay, so we need to speed lane it. Let's do unbreakable. Unbreakable, defend. Oh no! Wait, no, we're all in it. What was I worried about? Wait, we're all in that.
You will not stop my duty.
Okay. Well, I think just defending still is the go-to, right? Because I'm about to be hit by the mist, by the villager and the sailor. And may as well just build up overcharge now. You know? Okay. That guy gets to go next. Well, let's defend again. Because, yeah, the guy gets to go now. Whatever his attack is. So, we want to negate that. Goes to crit chance up. Alawi and Braum are in it. Okay. Okay. Tentacle Slam here. Let's do lane ability. Well, this does exactly 33, so. Nice.
Sorry, friend.
Oh. Ow. Okay, let's heal Braum. And then let's just charge some yeah.
Warms my heart.
Alright. Nice. Well, not nice to be poisoned. No targets in the crit chance. But yeah, let's charge some overcharge. Because we are going into the next battle. So let's tentacle slam. Oh. That person had a bomb. Okay. The shadow collar. Ow. Okay. Let's do this. Taunt. Go next. Defend. Do it now. Okay. Let's do harsh lesson on this guy.
Be gone, Shadow.
Oh!
An Ionian, here.
Ah!
Such speed.
It's Yasuo! Ultimate abilities. Ultimate abilities are available to your party. These abilities are incredibly powerful and can change the course of battle. Performing instant abilities and lane abilities during combat encounters will build the ultimate meter. This is a shared pool that anyone in the party can use to perform ultimates. Ultimate meter will reset each encounter. Be sure to will reset each encounter. Okay. So yeah. Oh god. Rom took a beating. Alright. So ultimate. Consume up to 60 overcharge, dealing plus per overcharge. Okay. Well, we may as well do it. He's here. My weeb wind boy. Go get him. Nice. Okay. Okay, so Alawi got that. Did not get a crit there, but that's fine. But those guys did exactly what we did. Ah! Oh. Okay. Okay, well. Let's do... Stand behind me. We haven't even seen what Yasuo has. So he has Generate Overcharge. It's Heal Tempest. And max stacks, the next Gathering Storm or rate will cost no mana. Okay. Eye of the Wind. Increase crit chance. Crit of all allies. There's a short recovery time. Reduce all damage taken. Reduces damage from projectiles by an additional 20%. Okay. Okay. And my lane abilities are Sweeping Blade. To a target and a nearby enemy. Grants a stack of... Okay. Rage and then Gather. Push them back. We have a pushback. Hits 3 times. Grants an for each critical strike up to an extra 4. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's Steel Tempest. Nice. Crit. When it comes to Alawi's turn, we'll do heal. We can just power lane the heal. Wait, you know what? Let's fast lane. No. Balance. No, we should. Yeah, fucking just do healing mist balance. Ow. Alright. Uh-huh. Crit chance. Okay, so yeah. Do this. Heal. And Sweeping Blade. Well done. Well done. Okay, so Yasuo is just a hard damage dealer with his crit enhancement. He seems to have some other stuff that I have to kind of figure out. Also level 7. So Braum levels up. Upgrade point, and he gets some additional here. Okay. Cool. And we're still at a rest point.
It is true. The Mistwalkers are indeed staring again in Grey Harbor. Our search did not take long.
She really did not.
Yes, it was quite short. And we fought alongside an Ionian as well. How fun.
You're welcome. Now step aside.
Oh.
Swordsman, wait a moment. Your motion is quite intriguing.
Those creatures were simply in my way.
You head into Grey Harbor. Do you have any idea what you face?
Nah.
I don't care. I've got someone to find.
Why not join us? We can search for your friend together.
Let's go, Braum.
The mist is unlike any danger you have faced. Whoever you seek in Grey Harbor is likely dead. Speed will get you nowhere.
It is true. Brom knows firsthand. It almost killed him.
Who's Braum?
Well.
Brom is me.
Ah, I see.
What is this interaction?
Braum has fought these creatures before.
Yes, near the Shadow Isles. They overwhelmed me, destroyed my boat. I shall soon return to face them again. This time, Brom will be ready.
Thank you.
If these things are giving a big guy like you trouble, maybe we should stick together.
Wow.
In that case, I'll help you. For now.
Well, there we go. That works out.
And your help is most welcome. What shall we do?
This is the weirdest group of people. These three should not just are all in the same room. Make no sense. Roll damage. Yasuo, what can you do? What can you provide to the team? Damage. That's it. Nothing else. An Ionian with deep resolve, Yasuo is an agile swordsman who wields the wind itself to strike with speed and precision. As a young man, he was falsely accused of murdering his master. Unable to prove his innocence, he was forced to slay his own brother in self-defense. Now he searches for Ari, his mysterious Visayan charge, determined not to repeat past failures. Like he did fail me when he went 20-0. Wait, no. When he went 0-20, not 20-0. That'd be a good Yasuo. That's the enemy Yasuo. Okay, so he can send a tornado with his dungeon ability. He can hit. Furthermore, Yasuo can use to dismiss. Oh, he can remove mist. Interesting. Has an additional chance to crit, though his crit deal less damage. Whenever he crits an opponent, he builds flow. Flow is consumed when Yasuo is hit to provide a damage shield. Okay. Steel Tempest grants him a buff of the same name. When Steel Tempest reaches 4 stacks, Yasuo to use... Okay, so he can cast things for free. Cool. Yasuo's joined the party. All right. Let's upgrade Braum. Let's upgrade Yasuo. And then let's pack it up. Okay. What is Braum's ultimate? Adds a damage shield to all allies. And Alawi's is... consumes all tentacles, heals the most wounded ally. Okay, so it deals damage and then it heals. Okay, so Alawi's just a basic, is a full-on healer / tank. Braum's a full-on tank, and Yasuo's obviously a full-on damage dealer. It was passive. Getting 20% more crit chance from items, increase the damage. Okay, so he has a 10%. Crit damage is reduced by. So generates gains an additional from this buff. Okay. What's low? Steel Tempest grants an additional stack of Steel Tempest. So it max stacks. How many? What is max stats for? Right. So this cuts it in half. So you only have to do Steel Tempest twice to get the upgraded of one of these. Interesting. Mana reduction doesn't seem to really matter. It seems like it's more important for... Seems like it would matter more to do this. We already gained 12, which is a lot. So, actually, let's just do this for one. Full also increases damage on the next by 15%. Oh, that's actually really good. Wind Wall... I think getting Overcharge on this is really good. Let's see. Increases. I think doing Way of the Wanderer is also good. What's the other things? Can inflict bleed. Grants crits grant 10 over. Okay. I think doing... Okay, so let's do this so we get more crit chance. Let's do this. And then let's do the full Steel Tempest. Gets 15% bonus. Oh, how does this thing... Oh, how goes this thing? This thing is good. This thing is good. Welcome in, Renix. How you doing? This is going well. Going well. I'm actually really enjoying this so far. There's a lot of stuff that is pretty neat. So that's just damage reduction. I guess we can do... I guess doing generates 1 for each taunted attack. No, this is actually pretty cool. I've been wanting to play this for a while now. And so far it's pretty interesting. Like, I think the core gameplay here is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I like League of Legends as well. So, I mean, I like the world of League of Legends more than I like the actual game of League of Legends. But I like the world of League of Legends. I like a lot of these characters. So this has actually been something that I've been wanting to do for a while now. So it's actually pretty cool. And I'm really enjoying it so far. Honestly, doing this and getting... If I get the taunts, I get 1, right? I get 1 overcharge. Which is 1 extra mana every time I'm hit. Plus, if I do defend, it's an additional 6. Though I think it's more worth it to do, like... Because this is really good. But I feel like it's better to do, like, reduce the damage by an additional 12? Or we just do this. Right? One of these. Add pushback. Let's do the pushback. Let's do... Okay, let's do overcharge increase. Overcharge is basically, like, bonus mana you can get. Ready to claim. You discover lore. Oh, I get... Oh, by discovering lore, I get runestone shards? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Uh-huh. I used it so quickly, I didn't even see what it did. All right, cool. All right. Let's rest and... Oh, rest conversation? Yeah, we'll watch this first.
Enjoying the warm breeze?
The truth. Brom misses the Freljord's cold embrace.
A cold embrace? That does not sound appealing.
I mean...
The Freljord is a harsh land.
I like the
but
cold.
Survival has a way of bringing people together. Telling stories by the fire, hunting Elnuk by moonlight. And the Buru? What brings you together?
The mother serpent, the sea. We serve the goddess, and she blesses us with an endless harvest. Many of her blessings are quite delicious.
Nothing brings people together like a delicious meal. In
So true,
Freljord,
Brom.
A mighty warrior named Olaf once felled a great frost serpent and made it into a stew. It fed his whole village for months.
Now you've made me hungry.
Then follow Brom's stomach. Let us see what we find.
Yeah, all right. That's... Glad they had a bonding over food. To be fair, who doesn't bond over good food? Wait, hold on. Is there a fishing guide as well? Okay, well, there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack here, but sadly, I have to call it here. I do have to work tomorrow, and the next couple days are super busy for me. So, unfortunately, even though I would like to keep going and playing some more, I do have to call it for tonight and hit the old haystack. So thank you all so much once again for watching and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I know it was shorter, but again, I do have to work, and I'll be up super early and probably back super late for the next couple days. So yeah, I do need to get the rest that I can. So yeah, if you guys could just hang around, I actually know who I want to go and raid. Just because I can go say hi to them and immediately bounce. I can immediately bounce. We're gonna go say hi to Jinray. Jin's a cool guy. He's playing some Final Fantasy 12. He is desperately trying to beat the game. We're gonna go over there and say hi to him. And have a good time there. He's also played League with me, so you know what? I feel like I can talk to him about some about Rune King, and you know, feels right. So as a heads up, once again, here's some socials, here's some Discord, here's some TikToks. And I mentioned it earlier in stream, but there likely won't be the usual Fire Emblem video this weekend. Just because this week is super busy. I just have not had a chance to even record the video for this weekend. So the chances of me actually recording and editing it are getting pretty low. So yeah, as a heads up, there's probably not a video. I'll make an announcement about it probably tomorrow. But I will try and get maybe something else out in the meantime, because I have some ideas of something that might be a bit easier to do. Yeah, here's the raid message if you don't have my emotes. Here's the raid message if you do have my emotes. You can take those over to Jinray and let him know that we have brought the clocks. Thank you all so much once again. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back on Saturday, not Friday, Saturday, with the finale to Castlevania 64. So yeah, go look forward to that. I'm very excited. We're gonna beat the game. Yeah, that'll be fun. Also, once again, small side note before we leave, charity still up. If you haven't donated or want to, or just want to spread the word, go and share the link and all that jazz. Thank you so much, so much. Thank you. Until then, folks, have yourselves a great one. Take care and have a good week. I'll see you all Saturday.